Let's go,
No,
Maz,
what?
let's go.
Who is that?
Mahoney.
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 He's absolutely
Yes!
Here we go with the next shot. He's moving into an interesting stance. Not really sure where Maslers will be aiming at today. Maybe he'll
Oh
be
my God.
pointing it at the commentary, and it looks like Maslers will have a second go at his shot after taking out many civilians with his last shot, including our co-commentator Davey. May he rest in peace. Well, it looks like Maslers is going to go for a similar technique with his waddling around the ball. This is a technique commonly seen in the Ryder Cup. Now, this is the guy that we've all come here to see, and his name is HO20, and he doesn't actually know how to take a shot on this game. So, let's see how this goes. How do I release? Wait.
Push up.
Wait. How do I shoot?
You pull down and then push back up.
It's back to Maslers with his typical technique, and this is called the Cruyff turn. You know, it's the kind of swivel and hit motions. It's very hard to perfect, but Maslers has proven time and time again. Oh, he's fucked it.
I've got to say, Henry, that has tickled my balls.
He has the swing of an angel and the hit
He's
of a
gonna
devil.
hit me, isn't he?
And he's hit Velocity, and Velocity is disqualified for blocking a shot. Here's the gas masker, and he actually plays a very nice shot. You know, it's a
Shit
tactical
shot.
thing.
That is not.
It went onto the path.
Here we have Maslers with his next shot, and he goes to the oh! But you know, we'll find out. Here comes the alien with the butt cheeks of Addison Rae, and he has a great shot there. He should really start a TikTok. Oh, and HL20 may have overhit just by a slight tad there.
No, I see what he was aiming for. He was aiming for the sandpit. He thought he was on Tatooine. It's a mistake we all make.
He wants to get Boba Fett out of the Sarlacc pit, and you've got to you know commend that kind of chivalry to really.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
think
a
outside the
sexy word. Oh, chivalry.
Well, you know, I was born and raised by horses. Here's Velocity. His ass is looking as thick as ever.
He's gonna hit it. He hasn't hit it. He's gonna hit it. He hasn't hit it. He might hit it here. He hasn't hit it. He's in a position to hit it.
He
He
actually.
hits it.
Well, Robbie,
and it's-
Maz, it's important there to note that he did hit it. What was the thoughts behind him hitting it?
He hit it.
I just wanted to ask you, how do your parents, think about your golfing career? What do they have to say? How proud of you?
Well, I think they hate it really. They
They
think.
want you to die?
Yes, they do want me to die. Yes.
Why do you think that?
Probably because I shagged the cat.
You didn't have the right club.
It's great golf, this is what everyone comes to see. I certainly come. We have a shot from Maslers. This is the defining shot of his career. Does he want to be a swordfish? No, he's going to be a catfish. Here we have the big club, and I'm not talking about Spurs because they have not won a trophy. Here we go with Maslers. He goes to the big swing, and he hits the ball harder than James Charles does when you're straight. And it's a lovely hit. It's a nice shot, as Rockstar says. It's an interesting tactic that they. I just said tactic.
I think goat's cheese had was at least half of my golfing career.
Yeah.
Did you milk many cows when you were younger?
Well, I mean, it's goat
And
cheese, so...
goats.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you milk many cows when you were younger? For example, like your
No,
mother?
I'm mainly focused on milking rats.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, I think if I could have got some of those trick shots bouncing off people's heads, then I think that might have improved my game a bit. But I mean, at the end of the day, it was the rats cheats that really got me through the championship and managed to get a solid second place.
You talk about your background of being a rat. I was just wondering what kind of an effect of rat traps, how much does that contribute to the person you are today?
Well, you've got to be quite skillful to avoid the rat traps, and that is it helps in my golfing skills, being able to avoid the sand and the water. It really is helpful.
Do you see yourself a lot in a dragon?
What?
Mazza, first of all, thank you for joining us and giving us a quick couple of moments to talk about this.
It's okay.
Anyway, first of all, I want to ask you, how do you feel about the recent tournament you've just taken a part of, and how do you feel like you played?
Well, I think the mozzarella was a bit soggy.
What do you think is next for the Mazzas?
Probably anal. I won't lie.
Toby, or better known as Velocity maybe by many, you have a huge audience pool here today at the golfing community. How do you feel like your performance shone today?
Yeah, well, I think it went well. Obviously, I murdered my competitors just after this. Obviously, I deserved to die, but I think this is obviously the best result. I think I made my parents proud. Yes, they did disown me for shagging the cat earlier, but I'm hoping now I've demolished and won a golfing tournament. I think I should be accepted back to the planet.
How many eggs do you intend to lay in humans in Earth?
Well, that's a difficult question, you see. Like, I'm going to say 0 so the police don't get me, but it's secretly a lot.